Hello, thanks for joining me for another video beer review. Right, today we've got a pretty hefty beer in a can from Burning Sky out of East Sussex, and this is their Before Dawn, an Imperial Stout then, and it's coming in at 10.5% ABV. Yeah, I mean these guys, they're more kind of fermentation beers, that kind of thing. Really do some of the most fantastic saison type beers in the UK, without a shadow of a doubt. But yeah, an Imperial Stout. I don't think I've ever reviewed an Imperial Stout from them before. I know I've done, is it the Robust Porter from them in a bottle a few years ago. But yeah, obviously coming into canning within the last 12 to 16 months kind of time period. But yeah, this is an interesting one. So what we got in this one then? So ingredients then are water, malted barley, malted oats, brown sugar and East Kent Goldings and their yeast. So any other information here? This is apparently their biggest beer. We're not going to go into tasting notes. So yeah, everything there. This was actually canned on the 24th of November of 2020. It's got a year's shelf life, so 24th of November of 2021, and I'm reviewing this in the early hours of the 12th of December of 2020. So without further ado then, let's crack this open then. 440ml can incidentally, and it's 4.6 UK units if you look at that. That kind of thing. Suitable for vegans as well, most importantly. So let's crack this can open then, and this can is at room temperature incidentally, if you're wondering. I don't know if there's any other kind of no, not that I can see, but yeah, 10.5. so I'm kind of pacing myself tonight, trying to, so I'm on a hangout as usual, and just cut off to do a review. Yeah, check out the artwork again. Oh, I'm getting aromas already, but we'll get into that in a minute. Wonderful artwork. What's the artwork by? burningskybeer.com's a website. I should know some of their artwork is, it's all very kind of similar. There's a very kind of a unique style to all of their artwork that they do. It's absolutely smoking. Look at that, enjoying a beer there. Really good stuff, really impressive. Anyway, back to the beer. I'm trying not to go to the aroma straight away because I can smell it, but beer in a glass, it's jet black. There's nothing coming through that at all. It's a half a finger of lightly tan coloured head. So we'll give it a swirl. It looks really creamy actually. There's a bit of alcohol legs, as you would expect for a 10.5% beer. Let's get this aroma then. Yeah, it's big, bold, big coffee notes, chocolate, a bit of tobacco, leather. You know, it's got that kind of real, but not the ABV. Just really strong notes of malt. Not roasted malt, not like a toasted malt, shall I say. It's roasted malt, of course, but not overly sweet. But yeah, big time coffee, big time chocolate, baker's chocolate. Yeah, almost to the point of it's like a cocoa powder, but not, if that makes sense. It's kind of in between that and a baker's chocolate. But yeah, lovely coffee aromas, you know, proper strong espresso. Oh, it smells gorgeous. We're going on this one then. Cheers. Where's the ABV in that? Blimey. Look at the lacing on that. And there's loads of small bubbles, and you can see it more to the bottom of the swirl. You can see them small bubbles. Great conditioning, lovely looking beer. The aroma is off the chain when it comes to coffee, to be fair, and chocolate. It's just, it's full on. Oh. Lovely kind of creamy, smooth mouthfeel. It reminds me of like an Imperial milk stout. It's got that kind of feel about it, but with a little bit more body. The body is definitely an upper end of a medium. I wouldn't say it's into the full body kind of category. Surprisingly, for the ABV, it's not thin. We'll get that right, but it's kind of borderline. It's just below full body, so definitely the upper end of medium. What a beautiful beer, and there's no aromas of the ABV on the aroma. Obviously, it's an aroma. It's going to be you know, that, but and you're not getting it on the taste. So silky smooth, quite sweet. There's a certain edge of sweetness there, but definitely I'd say more of a mild single shot espresso. It's not double shot kind of level of coffee. Nice baker's chocolate, but with maybe a hint of cocoa powder in there. It's not crazy off the chain, actually. The more I'm drinking it, when it comes to the chocolate, this is more for me coffee forward than chocolate. But what a beer! That is absolutely divine. And it's not quite before dawn, so I don't know who Dawn is, but yeah, generate a bit of a head there. This is so easy drinking, it's pretty scary. So yeah, another great beer by Burning Sky. It's really nice to actually get a beer. I mean, they're in the next county, just along the road there, but I still class these as fairly local, because we get their beers on cask locally when you can go in pubs all of the time, although they're in, anyway, we're not going to go into all that sort of stuff. So yeah, really creamy on the head there, easy drinking, it looks the part, great aroma, great taste, as another beer tube would say, great strength, you know. Oh, it's just glorious. It's just glorious. Yeah, big coffee. Big time coffee. Anyway, I recommend, if you can see this online, picking it up. My mate got this. I don't know where he got it from. And he goes, oh, I've got a spare can. Do you want it? I'm like, yeah. But I can't remember how much... I can't remember how much it is generally online. But just go and check it out online. Do a search on your regular bottle shops if you live locally. If you can support them, that'd be great. Hopefully they hold this, or if you want it that badly, go on to it might not have been for sale now on their website, but a lot of their new beers sell really quickly, so hopefully it's still on there. Check them out anyway. If not, just do a Google search. But yeah, Before Dawn from Burning Sky, their Imperial Stout. Let me know if I had it down below. Check out my Burning Sky playlist as well, incidentally. Thanks for watching. You all keep safe as usual, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.